Amanda here from createyourfuture.co. So guys, I have an exciting video for you today. I was really inspired to make it. I was actually just like getting ready this morning and to go out. And I thought, you know what, I was like, basically like I put on my glasses and I'm like, you know what, I'm like, I have a really hard time finding glasses because I've got a wide face. And then I was like, oh, and then I was like, you know what, Amanda, why are you complaining? I'm like, it's so easy. I was just like, you know what, I intend to find glasses that fit, easily and effortlessly, and I was like, in fact, I always find clothes and everything that fit me perfectly. So my video today is basically, about how to change just the little things in life, because, sometimes it's like all the little things that we change that we truly see our power in and build our belief in ourselves and in our power, as conscious manifestors. So that's what the video is about today. I don't know what the title is going to be yet. I have no idea, but maybe hopefully we can come up with it as we go. And if the title doesn't match the video, I am very sorry. I wasn't sure what to title this. Anyways, guys, before we totally dive into it, we do have a free course, How to Find Your Blocks to Manifest Anything Fast, because we're actually going to talk about that in this video, that, the most powerful, intentions and affirmations that you can make come from your complaints. And so I don't know if you've ever noticed that, you're intending for something and affirming for something and it doesn't happen. And then all of a sudden one day it just happens and it's like you've just hit that one intention, and that one affirmation that seemed to like open the floodgates and let it all come in. It's because that was probably one of your main complaints. Okay. So yeah, very important. So that course will actually help you to identify what your current story is and help you change it to your new story. So that's completely free. It does put you on our mailing list, which if you're on there, you know what? All the coaches on the team are sending out free intentions and their mail, like their emails on the mailing list. So, and you'll also be first to be notified of any sales or any coupon codes or anything. So if you want that sort of stuff, stay on the mailing list. If you do not want that stuff and you just want the free course, please, by all means, sign up for the mailing list, get the free course, and then unsubscribe. You have my blessing. If you don't want to be on the mailing list, we're okay with that. Don't be on the mailing list, okay? But definitely get the free course, okay? It was just one way that we could actually give away the free course, to everybody, because, there's not many platforms that allow you to do that. So let's, Anyway, also, guys, we are having a contest, we're basically doing a giveaway. It's not really a contest. We're doing a giveaway when we get to 100,000 subscribers. We're giving away 3 free coaching sessions, 1 to each person. And basically it's 1 session each with the coach of your choice. To enter, you just need to subscribe, to share our videos and tag us, as well as comment what you've manifested. We're really just trying to, share, this knowledge with everybody and help change people's lives. And that's what this is about. It's about quality, not quantity. And at the 10,000 mark, we do want to basically give a thank you and a giveaway. We did a giveaway at the 3,000 mark. We gave away this beautiful heart-shaped crystal. I can't remember what it was called, but it was through a partnership with a crystal shop that we had. We mailed that heavy sucker out. So, and we've also done a couple giveaways in between as well. So, we love doing giveaways, right? So that's the main one that we're doing. And what I intend we get there, not in a huge rush. Like, I mean, it's not, that important to me to, gather all these numbers, right? What's more important to us here at Create Your Future is helping you guys to change your lives, right? That's why we do all videos and give away everything for free, because we want to help you change your life, right? That's, I have a great life, and so do all the coaches on the team. We're happy. We know how to get what we want, and we do just that, and we want to share that with you. Of course, if you do want any extra guidance, the coaches are here to help you, and we've been told we've got the most reasonable prices in the industry, and we do, because we're about helping you, and that's what we're here, and that's what we want to do, right? So yeah, so let's dive into it. So going back to my story. So this morning, I was like getting ready and I was like, oh, I need new glasses. And I'm like, but they're always a bit tight. Like, I'm like, nobody has any wide glasses for a wide face, right? And I was like, no, wait a minute. I intend that they do. And I was like, wow, you know what? I'm like, I've had these thoughts, that, okay, I go out shopping, I never find anything that fits. I can never find glasses that fit. Another complaint is, oh, my small town, we have to drive out of town to get anything. So you know what? It's like, no, I always find glasses that fit that I absolutely love. I always find clothes that fit my body perfectly. The little town I live in always has everything I need, and they always have it on sale. So, just for fun, like start making this list of things to like build your belief and to have fun with things that you don't have, a lot of, resistance to. Like, I mean, I don't have a lot of resistance to, like, I've found clothes that look great and fit me before. So I know I can do it again. Do you know what I mean? And once you start seeing that, shifting these little tiny things, it'll actually help you. It'll actually help you to build your belief in yourself as a creator, because you need to believe in yourself. You don't need to believe what you're creating. I've created so many things in my life that, like, right now, where I am in life, you asked me 5 years ago if I believed I'd be here, answer would be no. Okay. I didn't believe I'd be married. I wanted to be married for so long. And, I didn't believe it would actually happen. There were so many things I didn't actually believe. I was intending for it, but I didn't believe that would happen. But the one thing that I did believe was that I can be, do, and have anything I want. And I believe that my thoughts create, and I believe that all I need to do is change my thoughts to get it. So you do have to have that core belief. Okay. And how do you build and achieve that core belief is you just start, like, going through your day and, listening to yourself and going, oh, wow, I got a silly little complaint, that I never find a parking spot at work. Okay. Well, I start finding a parking spot at work, or I have the belief that, everything I like gets discontinued. So you start saying everything I like is always available for me, and abundance, right? So, take, a look at everything in your life, like create even a little list of all your complaints, and each one of those complaints, just cross them out and change them into a new positive affirmation, and that's the opposite. Or you can do what I do, is just in my head. Like this morning when I was getting ready, I was like, well, I'm like, I want to do glasses, and I'm like, oh, but they never have my size. And I was like, oh, come on, Amanda, you know better than this. Like, everyone's always got glasses that fit me and look great. I always find exactly what I'm looking for easily and effortlessly. You know what I mean? So, just taking that time to just like listen to yourself and go, do I really want to create that? I think that's the most important thing. And, one thing that I've realized, okay, and I think this is really important for building your belief and really shifting your life around, is listening to your thoughts and feeling the feelings that come with those thoughts. Okay. So for instance, if you have a thought that, you're not going to be able to get into the movie you want to see, that thought's going to make you upset and angry the minute you have the thought, even before it actually happens. Okay. So, that should be your guide to go, wait a minute, this is making me upset. Why would I even think that? Okay, no, what do I want instead? Okay, I'm going to be able to get in the movie, get the seat I want, and the ticket's going to be on sale. Like, just throw it all on there, right? So that's always your question. It's like, is my thought right now making me upset? Like, I was hanging out with somebody the other day, and, they were talking about something that hadn't even happened yet, but they were thinking was going to happen, and they were getting upset. And I was like, why are you even talking about that? It hasn't happened yet. You're getting upset. I'm like, you're getting upset over nothing. I'm like, you're getting upset over your thought right now, which you're actually going to create that in your reality, and you're going to be even more upset when it manifests. So why don't you just start right now and just catch the thought that's making you upset and change it? Right? Let's just change it right now. What do we want instead? What do we want that scenario to look like, right? This is going to be extremely helpful for anybody that's got anxiety as well, right? What thought are you having that's making you anxious? Now, a lot of the times, okay, we'll take past experience and say, okay, well, this is what's happened before, so chances are this is what's going to happen again. Okay, you've got to break that cycle and say, okay, look, that happened before. That doesn't mean it's going to happen again. I know my thoughts create. I know I can change my reality with my thoughts. I know I can be, do, and have anything I want. This is what I want instead. Okay. And just taking a moment to actually shift that thought and to relieve the anxiety within you and shift enough thoughts around that scenario that's making you anxious to relieve that anxiety in you will actually change your reality. So when the question comes up, how much intentions do I need to do to change my reality? Enough to eliminate the feeling that you're feeling, right? So if you're feeling anxiety, you need to do enough, affirmations and change enough of the story to relieve that feeling of anxiety. Okay. And then that's when you're actually going to see the change in your 3D, right? So, okay, I intend this video was amazing and made sense. Thanks, guys. Oh, I forgot to mention, I do have a course, how to, create the relationship that you love. It can be used for anybody. I used it to manifest my marriage with Andrew. So tried and true techniques in there. Yeah. And of course, though, you can watch our videos. We give it away for free. Anyways, yeah, I intend that each and every one of you guys manifest something wonderful today. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.